I'm going to teach you how to predict surf conditions based on the weather forecast. Now, disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only. Your lifeguards are going to determine the beach safety flags, so make sure you're always listening to them. Ooh, also this is directional specific to Navarre Beach. First, let's go ahead and get directionally oriented. North is facing towards the Gulf, west is heading toward the condo side, south is pointing towards the beach, and east is pointing away from the condos. On north wind days, wind is blowing against the water, which is going to help quell the surf. The lower the wind speed, the more calm the water typically is. The higher the wind speed, the stronger the current's going to be pushing out, since this is an offshore wind. So that's something you want to keep in mind if you're taking floats to the beach or aren't a strong swimmer. North winds tend to push jellyfish or seaweed further away from the shore, resulting in clearer water. But they also can blow biting flies from farmlands down onto the beach. So make sure you bring your bug spray if you see north winds on the forecast. South winds create the exact opposite conditions as north winds. Since the wind is traveling in the same direction as the waves, the stronger the wind speed, the stronger the surf build will be. Since south winds generate stronger waves, typically the water visibility is not great on days where we have strong south winds, and south winds can also carry seaweed or jellyfish closer towards the shore. South winds typically result in red flag beach days due to increased surf hazard. East winds create longshore westward currents, and the stronger the wind speed, the stronger the currents. And on the flip side, west winds are going to create eastern longshore currents. Again, the stronger the wind speed, the stronger those currents will be. Jellyfish or sargassum can also move east or west depending on the winds, and this is where it helps to know about the conditions of your surrounding areas. For example, let's say the previous day there was a ton of sargassum and poor water visibility over at Pensacola Beach, and then overnight we had really strong western winds. We could expect to see a lot of sargassum at Navarre Beach the following day. Considering we're east of Pensacola and those westward winds are going to create an eastern longshore current that just pulls that sargassum our way. Of course, we can also have combination winds. For example, this clip is showing a northwest wind. So we have calmer surf and a minor longshore current pulling east. I hope this video was helpful in giving you a better understanding on how wind direction and speed can affect conditions at the beach. Now that you have a little base knowledge, try this out for yourself. Look at the forecast and see, can you predict what beach conditions might look like?